The cosmos heals you. Armed and again! Born again! Fear Magneto! Cosmic might returns.
Watch me suck!
Healing power. Second chance.
Bro ulted and didn't even revive me because he was out of range. He doesn't even know how to use the character he's playing. Just go invisible
Hey, shut
woman.
the fuck up, man.
I am at
Your dog shit.
We're walking this shit up, bitch. Stop crying.
Not because of you.
I don't give a fuck who it's because of. It's
You
working.
have
What we
nothing
doing
to
is
do
working,
with
so
that.
shut the fuck up.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bros here with another Marvel Rivals video, and today I'm feeling a little froggy. I think I'm coming down with something, and it's been a while since I posted a video because I've been going through a lot in real life. We're not going to get into any of that, but it's definitely been distracting and hard for me to want to drop a YouTube video. But today we got a very special video. The beginning of the video, as you saw, was me arguing with a guy, and a few things I just want to say, man. Like, never do I claim to be the best at anything, whether it be a video game, real life, support, DPS, whatever, right? And if you guys watch my live streams, the way that I treat this game, and even games like that have open queue and ranked, like Valorant and Apex and Overwatch, right? Like, I try to pick last because I can play support, DPS, or tank. I mean, I'm better at some roles than others, but like at the same time, I'd rather the people that I queue with be on what they're best at, and then me flex. So I actually got Adam Warlock's Lord off of flexing, and it was like my third Lord, or fourth Lord, right? Because of the time that I put in on Adam Warlock, because I don't really practice support. I don't play all the supports. I only play about 3 of the supports, and you know, it's just not my role. But I still did put in time to learn and practice characters, right? So what kills me about this video, and it's a very entertaining video. This is one of my favorite videos that I'm ever gonna make in Marvel Rivals, my Marvel Rivals history or experience. What kills me is people don't want to play support. Almost no one wants to play support, right? But then when you flex to it, like me, when you're a field player or a flex player, and 4 people lock in like this, as you can see on the screen right now, right? There's not a single person trying to play support. So I know at the bet, okay, well, I gotta play support. My supports people tend to not like, aka Adam Warlock specifically. And what kills me about that is, like, if you don't like Adam Warlock, say something. Say, hey, you know what, man? I'm gonna get off this character. I'll play support. You play this. It happens. It happens rarely, but overall, the experience is ultimately negative. I think my last video was about Adam Warlock, and he's not the best healer, right? Like, and a lot of people think he can only play in triple heal comp. Now, the thing about Adam Warlock is, if you have a main healer, a Cloak and Dagger, a Luna Snow, Invis, who is great at what they do, it doesn't matter who the other healer is. Newsflash, seriously, they can play with Jeff, they can play with Loki, they can play with Adam, they can play with Ultron. It doesn't matter, because you truly only need one main healer, and if they're great at what they do, the off healer, every healer in this game, even Mantis, who I despise being on my team, if your main healer is them, he, him, them, whatever, your off healer can get the job done. And now back to what this video is about. It's about me being blamed when I play Adam Warlock, and I could be the worst Adam Warlock in the world. I don't care, you know, what who's watching this thinks, what I think, what this person thinks that I argue in this video. But the point that I want to hammer home is, when something is not broke, don't fix it. That is one of the oldest things in the book. I feel like they were saying that about the pyramids back in the Bible, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So in this video, you're going to see us have success with me on Adam Warlock, no matter how bad you think I'm playing, no matter how bad my decision making is, no matter how bad the res is, because I kept the res in there to show that, yeah, I didn't res this guy. Now, if you pay attention and you know the game, you look where he died at. He died way too deep. And when I popped res, there was no way I was going to get within area of his body to res him. Because once you res with Adam Warlock, you have to get near who's dead, and it pops them up where you popped res at. And if you watch, the clip when it comes up, there's tanks on point. There's people like cutting it off. There's no way I can just walk past a tank and a DPS and just to get near this guy's dead body to res him up. And instead of acknowledging that, this guy's an idiot, right? But anyway, the video is basically about an argument that I have with a guy. Like I say, it's about me being out of Warlock, him not being satisfied with my gameplay, my heals, my whatever. Now, mind you, this guy is having a great game, and there's no way to have a great game on a tank unless your supports are healing you. Seriously. I mean, maybe if you're Captain America, you can have a rare game where you don't get touched by heals because you're playing medkits, but let's be honest, like, tanks, they take the brunt of the damage, and healer's main job is to keep them up. And I think their secondary job is to keep DPS alive. But obviously the tanks need the most support because they are usually frontline and taking the most damage. So if the guy's having a great game, clearly your supports will do something great. And you're going to see some great soul bonds and whatnot from me. Not like I say, maybe not the best gameplay. But it's not the type of gameplay where this dude's reaction was warranted. And like I said earlier, man, if you don't like Adam Warlock, offer to take support and give me tank. But the issue is no one's willing to do that. They just want to cry and bitch and moan and tell you to swap to what they want you to play. They're not willing to get on support and give you tank. Because, you know, overall, I would kind of consider myself a tank, man. I do play all roles, but I would say tank is probably my best role. So, you know, if somebody doesn't act like Adam Warlock, especially my tank, I'll say, yo, you know, give me tank. You take support. And 95% of the time, and this is my personal experience, they don't want to do that. They don't want to play support. They just want to cry about support. They want to go and die and say, oh, I'm not being healed. Which, you know, could be the case in certain situations, but it's not going to be the case when you play with me. If I'm on a Warlock, you're going to get some heals. Even if they're not up to your standard, you're going to get healed. But anyway, like, it just blows my mind that this is the mentality and the attitude in this game. And, you know, it's slowly killing the game. Phenomenal game, phenomenal devs, but the player base, my God, the player base, the toxicity is crazy. So, anyway, in this video, it's really us winning a 5v6. Like I say, no matter how bad you think I play, I'm not here to say, oh man, I carried, I put the best gameplay out ever. I'm on support, you know. I flexed to it. You saw in the beginning there was 4 players locked in. None of them wanted to play support. So me and the last guy, we went support. Did our job. Did our job pretty well. And this guy just had a vendetta against Adam. Like, truly. Because for us to be rolling like this, if you watch, we are rolling. The first point was a little bit of a struggle, but like we never really were in danger of not pushing it to the end at any point. So for him to start a fight and to be toxic, just to me makes no sense, right? Like it's like like I said, once again, repeating myself, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if the team is rolling, if it's working, you are. I mean, I think when he quits, he's going to be 13-4 on Thor. That's a great game. That means you're being healed. That means you're doing your job. That means the people behind you are doing their job. DPS doing their job. Support's keeping you alive. You're taking space. But instead of just being cordial and keeping it to yourself and realizing this is working, you want to start a fight. I mean, I've had a 25-1 Scarlet tell me that I was a terrible healer. On Adam Warlock, he's 25-1. I'm hitting this guy with heals all game. And he's mad because of one bad res. And that's what happens here.
Cosmic might returns.
Watch me so.
Healing power. Second chance.
Bro ulted and didn't even revive me because he was out of range. He doesn't even know how to use the character he's playing. Just go invisible.
Hey, shut the fuck up, man.
I am at your
Your dog shit.
We're walking this shit up, bitch. Stop crying.
Not because of you.
I don't give a fuck who it's because of. It's
You
working.
have
What we
nothing
doing
to
is
do
working,
with
so
that.
shut the fuck up.
You're not
The
putting
shit's
any
working,
work
bitch, so
in.
stop crying. That's
How
the
much
point.
healing do
I
you
don't give a
have?
fuck what's
How
going
much
on, bro.
healing do you
We
have?
are walking this
How
shit
much
up
healing do
as
you
a
have?
fucking team.
How much
So suck a
damage do you
dick
have
so
then?
you stop talking, bro.
You're trash as fuck.
You
nigga,
fucking
your
bum ass
ass.
bitch.
You don't know how to
Opening
use
your mouth to
character.
cry like
You
a little
literally
punk
ulted to
pussy
revive
fuck
the
boy,
one
bro. Ain't
person
nobody want to hear
died
that shit.
who weren't even in
You
range,
fucking loser.
didn't even know you
Don't nobody
could.
give a
You
fuck
can
what
look
you talking
bottom
about, bro. What
right,
we doing
right?
is
As soon
working,
as
bro.
right
So
before
shut
you
the
can
fuck
look
up and
bottom
play
right
the
and see
game,
whether or
bitch.
not you're gonna
How about you do
revive
that?
someone. You can see
You
everyone
fucking
you're gonna
goofball.
revive, and somehow, some way,
You still
don't
talking. You still
know that,
talking.
like, you couldn't revive
We
me.
walking this shit up, bro.
That's all
So
because of,
shut
like,
the
bad
fuck
game
up.
sense. That's all because
Literally
of being a
walking
bad
this shit up,
fucking
dog. I don't
player.
give a fuck what
There's
it's because
nothing
of,
else
bro.
like, to it.
If I put the
Nobody
controller
else is
down, we're not
mad
gonna be
here
walking that
except
shit
for
no more,
you.
are we?
You're mad because
Bitch, I'm
you're a
bringing
bad
something to the
player,
table. I don't
bro.
give a fuck what
You're
you trying to
walking
say,
this
dog.
shit, and
I'm
it has
doing
nothing
something
to
for
do
the
with you,
team,
bro. It's
bitch.
because the Black Panther
You guys
is
are getting
stopping them from
fucking
looking
healed,
around.
dumbass.
Our Black Panther has
All right, bro.
deadass gone
All right,
rocket
so you
because
sound
you are
stupid as
doing
fuck.
nothing as
Because
a
what we're
unit,
doing is
bro.
working.
How much healing do you have? How much
It don't
damage
matter
do
how
you
much healing I have,
Give
bro.
me a number.
You'll see at the end of the
Give
game.
me a number.
You'll see at the end of the game, bro.
Give me a number. Give
Give me a number.
It
Shut the
doesn't matter.
fuck up, bro.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how ass you are. What?
We're literally
Like, come on, bro.
walking
Give me
this
a
shit
fucking
up
number,
as
you
a
dog
team.
shit
It's
ass nigga,
fucking
bro.
working.
Look at you.
What
dying
we're
again,
doing is
bro. You're
working. I
fucking
got ulted by
fodder for the
Bucky.
enemy
Yeah, that's
team.
big shame.
Like,
Big
you're
shame.
literally
The Bucky
fodder.
ulted me.
You're
Nice. I'm
literally
back. I'm back with the
fodder,
team
bro. You're
healing.
not good.
I'm back with the team
You're
healing,
not
bro.
good.
Look at us. Look at us, bro.
How much
All of us
healing
are
do you
here.
have?
All of us are fucking
How
here.
much healing do you have?
You
How much
fucking
healing do you
idiot.
have? How much healing do you have?
You a goofball.
How much healing do you have? Less
You
than
just want to
5K?
cry because don't nobody fucking
much
love
games do you
you.
have?
We
Less
win
than
and you
10K?
still crying, bro.
Like, bro, we're
You're a
winning.
fucking
It has
bitch.
nothing to do with you. We're gonna be on defense.
All right, bro. So if I put my
watch.
controller down, y'all gonna be good on
Like,
attack.
fuck
I mean on
me,
defense.
bro. You could probably turn your controller
All right,
off
all right, bet.
now,
I'm gonna
and we
do
have
that.
the
I'm gonna do
exact
that.
same
I'm gonna do
effects
that. Bet.
because
I'm
we
gonna do
have a
that. I'm
rocket
gonna do
on
that for
the
you,
team.
bro. I'm gonna do
You're
that.
not good.
I'm gonna turn the
Like,
controller
you're
off, bro.
fucking dog shitty,
I'm gonna
bro.
get I'm gonna
Look,
turn the controller
right
off and see
now,
what you
do. See
do.
what's happening?
See
We're
what you do,
locking
bro.
Down, and it has nothing to do with you.
I'm sitting in the
You're
back hitting
ass.
hills, right?
You're fucking ass.
Score is 3, 2, 0.
All right, team.
Time to switch things up.
Good luck on the 5v6.
Cost.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Like, literally just switch characters, bro. It's not that fucking deep. Bro saw one quad video and was like, okay, bet this is my character now. It's not that deep, bro. Hey, you know what? Since I know for a fact he can hear me, and since I know for a fact he can come back, you're a bitch. Your character's ass. You're ass with the character. Matter of fact, you're just dog shit at the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all enjoy this L. I apologize. Later, niggas.
So as you guys can see, this guy was an absolute loser. Absolutely chicken shit. Not a man of his word. He was going to supposedly play a 5v6 and prove to me, right, that I was useless. Which is the most ironic thing in the world because I ended up just going mute, letting him talk to himself. And what did he end up doing? He talked himself into quitting and telling our team that we're going to take the L. And now shout out to the rest of my team. They were phenomenal players. I don't know these guys. I was solo queuing, but these guys were absolute ballers. Like at the end, you'll see the Psylocke, absolute baller. The Thing, absolute baller. And then my teammates, they understood the assignment and they went triple support. So that obviously is one of the bigger reasons that we won. And our Thing was so good that he knew how to play positioning and hold cart and whatnot. And the 3 supports, me and the other 2 supports, knew how to keep him alive. Which is kind of off topic. I just want to give them the quick shout out. You know, my team was dope. But this guy basically told me, yo, you put your controller down, or we don't need you. You have no impact on the game. And to prove him wrong, I was gonna say, yo, I'll put the controller down. I was gonna do it for like 2 minutes, right? I wasn't gonna do it for the entire game, and just show that when they start getting rolled, that I would hop back on the sticks and say, oh, you need me, don't you? But this guy ended up quitting before we can even do that. And now this is crazy. One of our teammates wanted to surrender. I don't know what that's about. I don't know these people. But this one guy, I think this is the one guy out of the 5 of us that didn't believe. And we just completely ignored him. You'll see no one else votes for the surrender. It's just this one guy who didn't believe. And then someone voted no. Because I think it was kind of obvious that we were a pretty good team. We had a chance even without the Thor, right? But basically, the guy, I called his bluff. I stuck around, and here's a big res, I just want to say, because this guy was dogging me out. 3-man res both supports and the Thing. And, beautiful res. Now, this, like I said, this isn't my best gameplay. And I don't care how bad or good the gameplay is. I really don't. Because one of my philosophies in this game is never quit, never surrender, unless it's a 5v6, which even in this video, I went against that because there was more at stake. But if somebody lags out and you're in an even matchup, it's almost impossible to win a 5v6 in this game, which is also why this video is impressive. Even if it's not about me and my skills, even if it's about my teammates being so great that they were able to carry in a 5v6 and I was just a role player, I don't mind that at all, right? Because that's what I was from the beginning. I locked in a Adam Warlock who, I mean, I guess he can carry, I guess, quote unquote carry, but I look at my Adam Warlock as a role player. He's just there to hit secondary heals, do secondary damage, get value where he can, and maybe get a big res or two in the game to help win fights. But he's not going to be like the BP with 20 final hits. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to be like the Thing here, or the Psylocke, rather, instead of BP. Who's Psylocke, who just absolutely goes monkey nuts. And, you know, I know my role. I don't mind. You know, there's games where I pop off. I've dropped 50 with Bucky, 60 with Bucky, whatever. You know, 50 with Mag. Like, I went crabbing. I've had 5-man ults with Thor. Like, you know, crazy plays where I feel like I'm the man. But that's not always what I need to be. I'm also a team player, right? Like, I don't mind being a team player. I don't mind being the role player. I don't mind being the support that the team needs, the glue to help the team win. And that's what this was to me. So when he started popping off on me, I was extremely upset, right? So the video was toxic. I know the argument was toxic. I was using, you know, some negative language. But that's how the guy made me feel, right? And once again, I will admit, this ain't my best gameplay. But it's a 5v6 in Marvel Rivals. If you guys play Marvel Rivals, winning at 5v6 is damn near impossible. And after all the things he said, and after winning a 5v6, this is my all-time favorite Marvel Rivals video. I don't think anything will ever top this. So I'm just happy to share this with you guys, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please drop a comment, drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man.
The cosmos heals you.
Strange one, strange one.
I have located one of our opponents.
Shit. Ag weak, dead. Nice.
Quantum magic. Healing power.
Tandy needs help.
I'll get you next time.
I feel better already.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Some assistance, please.
That fucking hurt.
The cosmos heals you. Yeah.
Feeling better already. My favorite time.
Thor drove me in the back with the Bucky. And look, the game is still competitive without the Thor. Without the Thor in a 5v6.
Come on, try it.
So who really was making no fucking impact?
Disappear! Catch me, son!
Behold the god of thunder!
Quantum magic.
Down to 30 seconds.
Fear Magneto!
I'll get you next time. Us
I
against
have
the
found
world!
more lost souls. I need healing. The
Getting bullied by both tanks back here.
The final 10 seconds! It's now or never!
cosmos heals you.
Let's keep fighting until we have water!
I seem to be unprotected.
Born again!
No way, bro. There's no way that we just won a 5v6 with me on Adam Warlock doing absolutely nothing. So y'all want a 4v6 according to the Thor, bro. Insane team, insane team. This is like top tier YouTube content, bro. This is top tier YouTube content, bro. Top fucking tier, bro. I don't care how bad my gameplay is, bro. When I start dropping videos on this game, this is going to be my favorite fucking video that I could ever make, bro. Ever. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, Saigon. Yeah, and Psylocke, like our team went, our thing in Psylocke went crazy, bro. And look at this. Look at the little running man. Little bitch ran to his mama. 300 array. What kind of fucking name is that, bro?